Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. Alright, so I'm quite excited for CounterSide Global this week because there's quite a number of things coming. Alright, that are new stuff and some of these are like meta characters as well. So before that, just a quick shout out to the coupon code. As always, like I don't really do like a special coupon code video, and I don't want to because like it's just like they have coupon codes almost every week. So make sure you guys check their official x.com. As you can see, this week's one is going to be ANTHRBGNNGCS66. Alright, so this is going to be the coupon code for only for global server. If you're playing on C server, you will have to check Facebook because C server is on their Facebook, right? So let's talk about what is happening. So there's two things to check out. One is going to be the patch notes. One is going to be the developers notes. So let's jump into the patch notes first. I've quickly glanced through a lot of these things. You know, C already has, so I can basically give you guys my insight as a C player. First of all, they spell September wrong. Very offensive. September. Ooh, September. Okay, so hopefully somebody corrects them, okay, on that. And some of these pictures are not loaded yet, so whatever, right? It's not that important. So let's talk about a few things coming on September update 27. Alright, so it's going to happen in one more day. First things first, you can see recruitments for Final Phase Sigma, Awaken Mirena, I believe, 6 Wings, Amy, B-Blight, Scarecrow, Lulu, Operator Kim Hana, and Lina McKenzie. Alright, so this one will end 4 hours earlier, so make sure you guys pay attention to that. Challenge for Horizon Finance and a bunch of other things. So make sure you guys pay attention. 4 hours earlier, it might screw up your timing a little bit, so take that into consideration. So new substream is coming to global. This is going to be an exclusive story for Rearm Kimchozo story. You will get to experience the Counter Saga, and I don't want to spoil anything, but the story is quite sad actually. It's actually sad and wholesome at the same time because it gives you, it relieves a little bit of memory of Kimchozo's past. I actually like the story. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the story. If you are willing to read through it, I think it's going to be worthwhile. I could highly recommend this one. Definitely Kimchozo when he was a boy, right? So alongside, you can see there's a unit data for Shieldman, a bunch of other things that can be obtained from this particular event as well. So with that, we will have Rearm Kimchozo, probably one of the better budget defenders right now. So, if you already have Rearm KC Beans, Rearm LX, those two are going to be probably the strongest, most cost-efficient defenders right now, right? In PvE, sure, some stages you might still be able to use Awaken Hilde, or even Awaken Nayubin, or even Awaken Jake. Yes, those Awaken units are going to have their own niche usage in some stages. But in general, right, as a general defender, like the first character that you usually will go to is usually Rearm LX or Rearm KC Beans. If you have either one of those, right? But if you don't have, Rearm Kimchozo is going to be able to fit that role as a third one. So he's going to be very strong, on par with Rearm KC Beans or Rearm LX in his own way. And he's an R character. Everybody has access to Kimchozo. So that's something to keep in mind. He is really tanky, and you can see right here he has plenty of damage reduction. Alright, each basic attack will grant him 1% damage reduction, and this can apparently reach 20% as well, as you can see, and sometimes it can reach 30%, right, additionally. So a lot of damage reduction, and this is all very good. Stack that with a bunch of anti-ground damage resistance. He will have plenty of these skills going into this. Look at this leader skill, right? When you deploy, straightaway get damage reduction plus 30% for 8 seconds. Alright, insane character to help you tank a little bit. So if you're like new to the game, Rearm Kimchozo is going to help you carry you in a lot of contents. Alright, so as a strong defender with a lot of damage reduction, he doesn't do damage, he's still a defender, still a tank, still for you to be able to, stay in the front line and not die. So that's his purpose. So you still need to heal him, in those sense and whatsoever. So with that, this is going to be the L2D. So cool. Alright, so alongside with that, we also have Mirena, as you can see, as a new employee, which I am quite surprised. If I remember correctly, my memory could be foggy right now because it's been a while, but in C server, Mirena was a counter pass character. So now in global, it's going to be a character that you can pull. So how strong is she? She is decent. She's alright. She's not bad. She's a striker, you know, 3 costs. Decent. She has a very unique concept in which she can, you can see right here, she switch between her elemental weapon, which is Volt, Ice, Flame, and Volt, and each one does its own thing, right? If it's Flame, it does damage per second. If it's Ice, it will do stack of chill. If it's Volt, she gains perfect evasion and skill haste increase. So it's like a gambler in a different way. A very, very unique concept, but she's not like a must-have, right? I don't think she's used much in PvE. I don't think she's used much in PvP, but she's basically one of the more important concept of characters in the story. So if you care about, you know, her presence in the story, you know, I would say pull for her. You know, very fun character to try out for fun. However, Jinbora, now, I would vouch pulling for her. She will change the Britra rates. I've done the Britra rates for using Jinbora, featuring Jinbora. Feel free to check that particular video out. I'll try to link it in the pinned comment as well. But yeah, she's going to be really staple. She does a lot of things. As a 3-cost sniper, she basically revolutionized a lot of things because she's now able to, you know, increase target's skill cooldown, basically make Britra not cast the ultimate skill, so you don't need Awaken Jushun anymore. So if you are struggling with Britra, definitely get Jinbora. Alright, highly recommend Jinbora for the global server. She is very, very strong in the meta, can be used in a lot of PvE stages as well. She actually makes a lot of PvE stages quite easy. So pull for her, you won't regret it. Definitely, she is going to be she doesn't do damage, right? But she's more of her CC in this particular skill, alright? Where, again, it makes the enemy almost not able to cast their abilities at all. Which is why you go attack speed on her, you know, make sure that they are not able to cast anything. So very, very cool character. Not sure why the pictures are not shown. Livia Tennis is going to be there. If you guys have yet to pull for Livia Tennis, consider her as an option. She is going to be a decent character. For any of you guys who did not obtain her from the counter pass. Chris, not so much, alright? I wouldn't recommend Chris as much. Now let's talk about Jungden. This is an insane operator, alright? I like her operator a lot, especially for soldier comms. Look at this. Grants attack speed 50% to all allies for 12 seconds. Granted, this is at level 8, okay? I think level 1 is 30% or something. 20%, 25%, 30%. But still quite a lot, alright? A burst of attack speed at the beginning, which is going to give you a lot of damage. So I do think that overall a decent operator to have. Is this like a top tier operator? Not really. I think Kim Hana is still top tier, but this is like a second top tier, like a second highest tier. So I definitely can vouch for Jungden as well. I like using her a lot. As you can see, oh wait, is this level 1? 29% to all allies? Okay, that's going to be level 1, I assume. So 29% still very, very good, even at level 1. So I have this at level 1 on C server. Not bad of an overall operator. Alright, if you're looking for like a decent operator that works kind of okay, not like specialized in anything, but I think it's pretty flexible, can be used in both PvP and PvE for offensive teams. Operator Sigma, again, if you guys don't have her yet, she is a decent option for some players. Momo, if you guys are not aware, Momo can be used to remove that inhibitor wall, right? So she's crucial there, but I think most players by now already have her. Alongside with that, returning Awakened employee for Arhat Jushun, Awakened Jushun, we have Awakened Seoyun, and yeah, I think these two characters are going to be decent. I'm gonna be real though, if you're still using Awakened Jushun only for Britra, once Jinbora is here, you're probably not going to use him ever again. So Awakened Jushun, yeah, he still can be used in PvE some stage, some PvP stage, but specifically for Britra raids, Jinbora, where is she? Jinbora, this girl right here is gonna replace Awakened Jushun. You know, and yeah, you don't have to worry about Awakened Jushun, not having Awakened Jushun to perform Britra. A lot of you guys might even be able to solo Britra after this. And you can see this one is going to be the most for some of these exclusive gears, right? And Danger Close for Moderator Type B, as you can see, is there as well. Yeah, quite a lot. 100 free pulls for global server. I think C server just had this last week, alright? So which is kind of insane that global server is having it now. So big shout out to global server for sure. Hopefully you guys are able to get something good along the way. And this looks like a separate event altogether. I don't know why this image is not showing. Sometimes it takes a while for them to update it. Holiday special punch in as well. And Gauntlet update. So damage increased by 100% when there's this amount of time remaining and 200% when 1 minute remaining. Okay. So it's going to be a Gauntlet update system update for collection. Oh, this time it includes even more details. Release date, manufacturer, power source, control. Okay, this is going to be interesting to be able to look at their profile. Like coffin company, what the character, their height. No weight though, okay. Average output. Okay, I thought this is pretty interesting that they're adding this to the character menu. Definitely a good addition to the game for sure, right? And let's see, what else? There are some filters added as well, operators, ships, improvement and changes. So dive, BGMs have been updated, okay, just a song. Okay, cool stuff. But let's talk about the developers notes. Alright, so what is this all about? And big shout out to Abby's Robot for the follow. So this is Kimchozo, the head PD of CounterSide. We sincerely thank all the CEOs for our continuous interest and support in CounterSide. Okay. In this developer note, we'd like to briefly introduce the content plan for October update. So let's look at it. Mainstream Episode 10 Clifford Game Part 2. So this is finally coming to global. Very, very cool. I believe it is in the roadmap, Ray and stuff, right? On Origin system. Okay. Previously mentioned in the July developers notes, the Origin system is scheduled for an update. The Origin system is designed to provide more intuitive advantage in increasingly complex battle situations as the service progresses. Origin is a new system found exclusively in the PvE missions. If the origin type between the PvE opponent and the employee match, our employees will deal more damage and take less damage. Okay, very unique stuff. Employees without matching origin, there will be no penalties given. Employees who will receive the origin type will be as follows. Oh. So is this like certain characters only will have this? So these are the characters that will get the origin type. So this is going to be different than Rearm update. I don't know why, but okay. Cool, let's see what this is all about. So some SR is going to have Kim Sobin, Lin Xian, Chifuyu, Frederick Doma, Seo Yun, Sky Layfield, Yang Harim, Awaken Hilde, Ministra, and Final Phase Sigma. Okay, let's have a look. What is this? The increased damage and reduced negative effects will vary depending on the grade, and the applied effect will range from 10 to 40%. So some of these characters might even get increased damage of up to 40% and reduced damage of up to 40%. That is insane! Alright, so this is a PvE thing, right? It is a PvE thing, it's just to help some players out. I get it, but okay, why only some characters? Why not just make it a universal buff, you know? So it's like, that means these characters are going to be much more valuable. I mean, I appreciate some of this SR for sure. This one everybody has. Chifuyu, Doma, Seoyun. Okay, some of you guys might need to pull for this. These are the top meta characters actually, some of these, right? So type of origin buff, you're gonna have attack or defense, right? So as you can see right here. More detailed information will be given through the patch notes on the week of the Origin update. Okay, so the 4th set of Rearm reactors have been selected, which is Lee Jisoo, Yensing, Replacer Knight. Let's have a look. So what does Lee Jisoo going to have? Attack plus 10%, attack speed plus 10%, HP recovery increase by 1% per second, and status effect resistance per ally and enemy unit. Not bad, not bad. Now, I do feel bad for new players that miss out on Lee Jisoo though. They gotta bring her back somehow, because she's one of the few units right now that cannot be obtained for the time being. Kind of sucks in that aspect, but hey, not bad overall. Quite a number of things here. What else are we having? Rearm Reactor level 1 Yanqing Lanchester, as you can see. Passive buff, increase range damage resistance by 6%. Immune to damage for 1 second at 5 buff stacks. Immune damage is cool, but only 1 second, okay. Not bad again. Some sort of buff is always good. Replacer Knight. Condition for passive attack can changes to every second basic attack. When she uses passive, gain immunity to hit stun from special or lower skills, and barrier, worth 30% of max HP. Okay, that barrier is gonna make her even more annoying in PvP. 30% of her max HP for 10 seconds. She might actually be broken, because think about it, right? A lot of characters that have barrier reflux, they are going to be in the front line, and you deploy her in the back. Is there any ranger or sniper that has barrier reflux? I think there are some, but not many. So she's going to be quite annoying. 30% of max HP. You know, she can, like, especially if you are trying to counter like Xiaolin or Agnes or Replacer Queen, somebody snipers at the back, she will be able to, you know, annoy you for sure. Although she can't hit air, so there's that as well, right? So return and birthday cutscenes. Accounts that have not logged in for 15 days from the latest logout will now be greeted with a return user exclusive cutscene when they log back into the game. Not bad. So CEO who log in on their birthdays will be treated on a special birthday scene along with small gifts and a birthday card. Okay. Danger Close daily rewards. In the 6.0 update, some changes were made to the Danger Close, include the addition of daily rewards. However, we've determined that the Danger Close reward system is functioning as an unnecessary chore and doesn't align with the initial design intent. Furthermore, the sense of loss when failing to obtain daily rewards isn't in line with our vision. Okay, so that's fine. So they are going to remove Danger Close daily reward system, allow players to earn Danger Close points directly through annihilations. Okay, that's fair. I don't see why Danger Close has to have like a daily thing. Employee unbind all function. To make tactical updates or dismiss employees in the squad, dormitory lobby, CEOs currently need to unbind employees from these formations. Yes, very annoying. So if you put it somewhere in the formation, you gotta remember to remove them. So they are going to implement a feature that helps you unbind them directly. Okay, that is good. Gauntlet BGM setting feature. This one, that means you can change the song that's playing. Okay, very cool. Gauntlet revamp. Okay, so from September 20th, update in the KR server, damage increase combat environment setting is applied in the arcade mode. So they'll be changing some of the buffs, increase damage. Okay, we'll see what this is. They're going to release more details on this later on. Profile screen integration. So I saw this. Now you can have an updated profile screen, which is pretty cool. Business registration number, your name, etc, etc. I don't really care about that. These things as much. It's cool when you see other people, you want to add them as friends, but other than that, yeah, you don't really need that per se. Let's see. Titles. Oh, title is basically these things, right? One of these, the titles, basically for your squad. You can customize them. Awaken employee skill cut-in trophies. Cut-in trophies. Oh, skill cut-in illustrations will be provided in the form of trophies. Huh. Okay, not bad. But is this only for Awaken? It's only for Awaken characters. Skill cut-in can be a trophy. So, plenty of things coming, plenty of things happening in global server. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the game as much as you can until the end of the year. Hopefully CounterSide will continue to grow. And yeah, I wish the best of luck to the game as always. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.